Hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. All right, I know this is a bit last minute and all of a sudden out of nowhere, but hey, we're trying to make up for a stream that had to cancel. Well, okay, I said I was gonna postpone it, but that was because I had to deal with my car and getting like 3 tires replaced is, well, fun times. So, as you can imagine, I wasn't able to stream on Wednesday like I originally planned to with Xenoblade, so here we are on, what is it, Sunday night? It's Sunday night. I can't. Days of the week don't matter to me because this is pretty much for me my Thursday. I am on my Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday for me because that's it. I'll be on my weekend, although it's going to be a weird one because I'm flipping over from day shift to night shift. Or, well, not just night shift, the midnight shift. So, literally going in at like 11 p.m. until like 7 a.m. the next day. So, yay. But, like, and that'll be like for 2 weeks. 2 weeks of that. So, yeah. Fun times on that end. But let us pick up where we were last left off. Torgoth had been burnt down to the ground. Yay, fun times. Trying to manage all the blades and everyone's character logs and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I should just do that now. And I thought I had some side quests I could just go do, but no, apparently I don't actually. Or maybe because Laura's not in the party right now. We want to go to Gormont. Alright, we'll travel here. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to on Gormont right now. I'll figure that out in a moment. The game will explain to me where I'm supposed to go.
I am grateful to greet another day.
All right, remind me why we're
What's
here
on
again?
today's schedule?
My God, everyone had to say everything at the same time. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, ooh, black eggs.
Can we use this?
Pick up stuff off the ground because it
There's
is
something
there.
I'll investigate. Don't have to tell me twice.
No. Do not have any mining, so that wasn't gonna even work anyways.
Can we use this?
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize we could do that. Okay, that's neat. Alright, so if we approach the flagship, they'll leave our party. Huh, alright. Wait, so where's the flagship? Okay, we got a bit of distance.
Aren't we intrepid?
But... oh wait, wrong buttons. I love how the Xenoblade franchise cannot decide which buttons goes to what. Alright. Also, we kind of want to work on this side quest a little bit. So let's see here. Objective. Break and topple 5 enemies. You have to inflict topple with the, okay. Which I believe Laura can do. I don't know how far we can go. Okay, we can fight these guys.
All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
It bounced.
let's see here. Oh yes, I forgot. I have to do.
Where this is going. That's the way to do it.
Not too bad.
Alright. We do a good amount of damage.
Suppose I'd better get my act together. My friends, put your minds at ease.
Never again.
You're a lifesaver. Think.
Alright, gotta get the break off first.
Sounds good.
Speed this up.
Alright, that's a topple right there.
Got it.
What an incredible feeling.
Now we gotta do that like what, 2 more times I think? Did count it right? Yeah, it did. Okay, that did count. Alright, cool. We can do this. This is certainly
All right.
something we can do.
Indeed. Let us band together.
It bounced.
Actually, I should check on Laura's stat pool and actually see if I can do some upgrades there.
Stay back. I'm ready to unleash this element to attack.
Okay, my turn.
We're doing well. How about
Diver combo. Complete.
ready?
Yeah, driver combos.
This is becoming addictive. All right, follow my lead.
Oh, look, a little
Remain
hedgehog.
vigilant of your surroundings.
Armadillo hedgehog thing. All right.
Red line movement. With you.
I wish the battle could have been avoided.
A little conversation can be nice, but it breeds complacency.
Alright, so that report to okay, so now we gotta go back to the harbor. And turn in that quest.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
All right, remind me why we're
There's-
here again?
There he is.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
I figured there'd be more to this. I was like, that can't be just one quest. Oh no, okay, maybe that was it? No. Quest log, wrong buttons again. I swear. Come on, franchise. Pick a button to be your pause button. No, okay, that's it then. Alright. This probably will get Laura to leave the party, which means, oh well, I'll have to remember to get her update in at some point. Huh? There's a massive shift. Hey, Dom, how's it going? How you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. I managed to squeeze in a workout before stream. And what was, oh yeah, today was arms. I did like 25 minutes of cardio, so that was fun. And then what did I do after that? Oh right, I set everything up for stream, and then I had dinner, which was I had some baked fish and a whole lot of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Mostly like a mixture of like carrots, broccoli, peas. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, a little bit of cauliflower as well. But how are you doing, Dom? How's it going? Oh, nice. Today has been unfortunately work for me. Some Baldur's Gate 3. Just settling down for bed now? Ah, well, I hope I can bring you some good chill vibes to go to sleep to. Baldur's Gate 3, it doesn't sound unfortunate to me, though. So, glad that you've been able to get to play some Baldur's Gate. It's a lot of fun. I've kind of neglected it a little bit. I think I'm in the second act somewhere on, like, my first character. But yeah, do you have a favorite character in Baldur's Gate? I mean, mine's Astarion. I really like that guy. Oh yes, that would be the Ardanian flagship. You're kidding me, that's yours. Makes sense. You want to make a show of your nation's might, do it with a big boat. No, BSG's not the unfortunate part of the sentence. I'm just starting Act 3 on one of my one and only playthrough, and it's so much fun. What do you mean one and only playthrough? I'm sure you'll find enough time to play through it again, I guess, if you're enjoying it, I suppose. Oh yeah, totally forgot to mention. It is the start of the spooky season, Dom. What am I wearing? Today I am wearing a Michael Myers t-shirt, actually, and which is fitting considering all that was playing today at work was just Halloween movies. And that's the movie that features Michael Myers. Although, what was it? It was Halloween 4 and 5. Again, I saw those yesterday. Which honestly, why are you playing 4 and 5? I don't know. Just been mostly doing every side quest and focusing on all run. That's all. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can get every single character interaction in one run, but I'd love to see that. And then they showed the Rob Zombie remakes. The Rob Zombie Halloween movies, which came out like the 2000s, something like that. But yeah. Because Rob Zombie wanted to make his own horror movies. Actually, what does he even do nowadays? I don't know. I have no idea whatever happened to Rob Zombie now that I think about it. And to answer your question, Carla definitely, though, Astarion is a ton of fun and very good and a very serious story when it gets into it. Ah, yes. Why don't we all board? It'd be a shame to leave some of us waiting outside. Actually, I don't think I've gotten that far to get Carlock yet. Or maybe, no, I haven't. Oh no, really? I'm terrible with stuffy environments, and all that noble food doesn't sit well with me. We could have the cooks recreate some of your country's cuisine if it would please you. I appreciate the sentiment, Hugo, but I'll pass. Come on, Hayes. Right here, Lady Laura. And they peace out. They said no. Big boat, no. So she's not going used to it anytime soon with that attitude. And we're missing out. She's great. I've heard that she is great. I will get to that point at some point. I'll get there. When? I don't know.
Can we use
vegetables? I have quite a bit on my plate as of late. Gotta talk to people in this game, apparently. Get all these like a bajillion side quests. I mean, hey, the game doesn't have an expiry date, so you can get to it whenever you get to it. That is true. I'm glad that is true. Although, what is it? There's a couple games that are gonna be delisted, I know, in the near future. So like, if you don't own them now, you're just never gonna get them. I think yeah, I don't see Baldur's Gate being a game that's gonna get delisted anytime soon. Like,
Don't you worry.
I'd certainly hope not, right? I know that'd be terrible. I know the Friday the 13th game is getting delisted. I know
Better be good.
Jump Force, which was like the Shonen Jump like video game, got delisted a while ago. I imagine there's probably several other games that just there's something coming up I've heard about is possibly getting delisted in the near future. So like you wouldn't be able to like even re-download it even if you bought the game. I know for a long time Scott Pilgrim versus the World was like that, like until they put out the remake of it or the HD remaster, or it was a remaster. You couldn't get the game because like the studio that holds the rights to the game did like it was a studio that owns the rights to it, which is Universal, and what was their name? Ubisoft. Ubisoft was the one who made it. They couldn't come to an agreement, and I guess it just fell through on a contract, and no, Ubisoft went up. No, yeah, stuff happened. I forget the details exactly, but essentially, because the contract and the rights for the game expired, it got delisted. So, hopefully, nothing like that would happen to Baldur's Gate, at least not anytime soon. I can't even see that happening anytime soon, really. Like, so it's not gonna happen. Not for maybe like, I don't know. Actually, you can still get like the older Baldur's Gate games, can't you? Like, I'm pretty sure you can get 1 and 2 somewhere, somehow. I'm pretty sure they're there on the internet. Or like, you can legally purchase them. You think so? Gotta add everyone to the community board so I can figure out their problems later. But yeah, like, should be able, like, yeah, that game's not going anywhere, and I imagine that if you couldn't get 1 and 2, that they probably are going to do like maybe they might do like a remaster. If it isn't on Steam, I'm pretty sure someone's probably done a mod to remaster the game. Oh, we have no. All right, then. Apparently, we don't have any reason to be over that ship right now. Okay.
Can we use this?
Let's see here. Trying to think of other stuff. Yeah. Trying to think of like other games. I've been hearing that we may be getting an announcement about a new Monster Hunter game sometime soon. And I'm not talking about Monster Hunter Now. That's already a thing, which is kind of funny to think about. I have not really looked into Monster Hunter Now. I just know that Niantic, the same company that did Pokemon Go, is doing Monster Hunter now. So I assume it's all right. Tell me, you finally found the uninhabited Titan. Well, I'm interested in whatever this new thing is, not Monster Hunter now. Yeah, the early rumor is that it's something similar, more akin to Monster Hunter World than Rise, which I don't get the discourse of why people liked one a lot more than the other. I thought they were both good games. I don't get why people are like, oh, World was so much better. I mean, like, graphics, yeah, I could see it, but like, other than that, I don't get why people thought one was better than the other. Tell me, you finally found the uninhabited Titan. That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard song, the elder's legend, it was all true. Bah, I wish you could have had... I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me. No fair. Of course, back then I had no idea that I'd be the driver of an Aegis someday. Not a clue. I mean, I prefer the vibe of World, but never got around to putting that much time into Rise. Yeah, I put in some time in Rise in... I guess, I don't know. I played both of them I played both of them a pretty good chunk. I wouldn't say like I didn't complete both of them. But like they both felt like good games to me. Like they both had good vibes. I don't get it. I mean, the only thing I could give the World that was better was that that the graphics are prettier. That was the only thing I could give to World was like, yeah, that's the thing that World was better at. Rise, I thought had good monsters, so did World. Rise doesn't have the Devil Joe, but like it still had a bunch of really cool monsters in it. So I also had no idea I'd end up with a Blade who was so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer it when you have something interesting to say. Just to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine chase. Natives? I thought you said it was uninhabited. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters of the Arachno, Anatol, and Skeeter variety. Cool. And then there were pretty huge specimens, too. We must have looked extra tempting to have appetizers to them. There were really quite a lot of them. We were lucky to get off that Titan in one piece. A fine recompense for an adventurer's heart. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. To be fair, good graphics does help in a game largely about spectacle, but I'm not saying Rise is bad in any means, it just never clicked with me. Yeah, that's true. I kind of felt like, and I think that was the biggest downfall to Rise, was really its graphics weren't as strong, and even on PC. Because I get the graphics weren't gonna be as good on the Switch, because the Switch isn't as powerful as like next gen as well. Can we even still call these things next gen? They've been out for a while now as the current batch of consoles and like a PC. Like you can get a lot more power out of those things than you can get out of the Switch. But when Rise came over to PC, I guess people were hoping that maybe the graphics would be improved, and that didn't happen. So, but yeah, that's true. It does add a lot more to the spectacle when it looks prettier. That is true. I had a momentary lapse in brain lag there. Just, huh? But, Well, I never did finish out World completely. Maybe one day. Maybe. Well, it depends. I mean, if they're gonna do a World 2, like people keep saying, that'll be interesting. Although, I mean, I don't think it'll be a story sequel. I think it'll just be like a game mechanic similar to World. I mean, well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work out quite so well for my playmates, though. How so? It was kind of a paradise for insects, but I heard later that it was laid to waste by someone or other. The ways of humans are often cruel. All right, I need to focus on getting to bed, so... All right, Dom, focus on getting to bed. I'll catch you later. Thank you for doing your sleepy lurk. The ways of humans are often cruel. What is done is done. It was a time of war, and they had to find a place of some refugee for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't just have grasped that. They probably just saw some arrogant humans wrecking their home. The telling of it falls hard upon my ears. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption, but this appears to be the location mentioned in the report. So we're here already. The journey past as the blinking of an eye, thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's humble recounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men I am. Oh, I wish you'd cut it out, Adam. You know it. I am not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, old friend. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion on this as the Aegis. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Malos' handiwork. How did you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Malos' attack sort of melted the earth and turned it into glass. But whatever did this only scorched the grass. It couldn't have been such a high. It can't have been such a high temperature. That's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally. I offer my apologies to you all, leading you all here on this disappointing conclusion. Nay, Aegeon, we couldn't have known without further investigation. With each possibility we discard, we move all the closer to our goal. Everyone, look there. It's a big one. Indeed, we cannot let it run riot. Just to think of the damage it could do if it got to Lochcombe Cove or a settlement. Everyone, get it. Well, all right, time to fight.
Been found.
Oof.
Lightning
But alright, we took care of that guy. A fire-spewing monster. It's not a good thing we had. It's a good thing we had Aegeon in hand. Perhaps it was bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. It seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. I would have never dreamed that such a foul fiend could have lain in wait so close to Torgoth. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe, or more likely, some human stole and smashed up its home. We call them monsters, but to them, we're the monsters. Indeed, it must be thus. The day that shall dawn where man's exploitations of the Titans will bring ruin to us all. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. Uh-oh. Not the sus church again. Oh boy. It's this guy.
Interesting thing you've got there.
There's Malos.
Malice enough.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then...
Whoops. He broke
that's
it.
what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
Oh, Amalthus.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret,
How is the secret tasty?
formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look.
Ah, yes. Moritha was essentially the remains of our current
This here
civilization.
display is a
Well, alright, I
diagram
can't say
of what
current
human
civilization.
cells
Technically,
are
it's supposed to
made
be
of.
us in
And
the
this
future.
one here is a blades.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans, too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this,
It's the same, isn't it?
just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans, it also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a Titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a Titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the Architect, no doubt.
From the Architect?
Indeed, this is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the Architect has in store for this world. And perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Very, very shady business here.
Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
I mean, this is actually somewhat stuff we kind of already knew from Xenoblade 2 before. So, I believe that concludes my mission. Shall we head to the flagship? Fine by me. It's a good place for us to exchange information. It's currently moored at Loscombe Cove. Then to Loscombe Cove we go.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Once again, thanks for not being consistent on which buttons does what in this franchise.
You can rely on me.
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
Okay.
Think of the possibilities.
Oh, okay. Just collect stuff. All right. With this here.
There's something here.
We'll unlock that. Okay. So now we can unlock that skill.
Cooking is naturally learned by doing.
Now he's better at collecting fish for us.
Take the initiative.
Remain vigilant of your surroundings.
Can we use this?
Collect fish. Oh, right. He has to be actually on the field for that to work.
Can we use this? Can we use this? This enemy warrants extra caution.
Oh, God. Nope. Don't want to be here.
Enough.
Wow, I didn't realize there were level 38 monsters.
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
Yeah, well, we didn't need to be there anyways. Hey, that sped us up as well.
Right. So it was the Cian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
Everyone's suddenly
I will
distracted.
go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Is that how it is?
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
This man will be Praetor tomorrow.
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worried?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now.
Okay. Well, alright. If you don't want to be here, whatever.
To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
I guess this is also a nice time to bring up the fact of, like, the core crystals
So
for
that's why
the Aegis,
the returning hero
Aegises
pacifier
are a
of the
bit
Borderlands
different,
was really
mainly
just-
because they weren't
Never
intentionally
before
meant to be
has a
core
blade
crystals.
broken free and rampaged
They
like
are...
this. I can see why Indol would prefer
Okay.
to keep it quiet.
Not intended to be core
They're even
crystals,
routing
but
support to
their
the militia
shape
through
is actually more of
Argentum
like,
for
or like their true form is like a
And then
computer
towards
programming
you.
AI
I'm
sort of
just so
thing.
princely. Me.
So
Surely, if you
Where
defeat Malos, your cover will be
Mithra,
blown.
Pyra essentially
If
are really
indeed.
Numa.
But we're not in it
And
for the
then
glory, are we? When
with-
we're done, I'll just plow my
What?
fields
I
in
think
peace.
Malos was actually Logos.
Majesty. Some of our troops have returned to base, but
Is
and
something
then-
wrong?
What was it?
they're all reporting something strange.
I'm trying to
A
remember
marauding
Alvis
group of
here.
routed
Alvis is
mercenaries,
Ontos?
trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, That is strange.
I think
There's
that's
not
right.
much around here for them.
But yeah, they were
in the
all
way
part of the
paid
Trinity
work
process.
or opportunities for
Since
looting.
all three of them are meant to keep each other
As
in
your
balance.
Majesty commanded, our men
But
did not
Ontos
engage.
pieced out to the world of Xenoblade 1 and, well,
We confirmed their bearing,
Logo,
then withdrew.
essentially leaving Numa and Logos just
And
with themselves
where
to
were they
clash.
The village outskirts.
And then there was no third party to
But
break
why
up
they?
any sort of their disagreements.
There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Lauren Hayes may be in trouble.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft
Oh,
spot for
fuck.
her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're No!
Ah, yeah. This asshole.
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you.
Oh, this guy's got a robot arm now.
Pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly.
Huh.
Don't worry.
This guy did his homework.
I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
This could be a legit problem. That's a lot of dudes to fight. A lot of dudes.
Well, there. You're not so tough there. Heave 'em around,
Heads up,
are ya?
people. Caution will win the day.
Hey now! You're dead, Torna!
Not working.
Right on target. Come on.
Here comes the birdie.
Gotcha. Come on.
Hey now!
Man, you dare I spell it. Don't miss me about my bloody gun.
Sorry, but no. Stick around. There.
Hey now!
Right on target.
You're dead, Torna!
Unbelievable. There. There.
Hey now!
Can't just leave it there.
That's something I can be proud of.
How about this? How about this?
Come on. Come on.
Here comes the birdie.
There. Come on.
How about this?
Oh, we're actually holding our own here.
Here comes the birdie.
Come on.
How about this?
Gotcha.
How about this?
Right on target.
You the beast.
Oh no, not the topple.
This new right hand of mine has its uses. Let me give you a taste.
It's nothing, really.
How about this?
Can't just leave it there.
Sorry, but
I'm
no.
not distracted.
I can still improve.
Huh.
I have to.
Huh. I wasn't actually expecting to win that fight. Or this actually would play out.
You're starting to piss me off.
You just suck.
Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
Oh.
My lady, you have to go.
This is one of those we win the
It's
fight
all
but we
right.
lose the cutscene moments. Oh, hi, Jen. Thanks for showing up.
Bastard! No! Ah!
Dude lost his arm again.
No!
We're done for! Let's run!
Had enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough. That's enough, Jin.
Huh.
Just leave him. For my sake.
Why? Hey, Benny, how's it going? How you doing? How's your day been? We are getting into people's tragic backstories today. But what you been up to? How's your weekend been? Not the worst day ever, not the greatest. Making dinner now. Well,
So you let him go?
what you making for dinner?
Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble.
I actually ate before I went on stream. I had baked fish and vegetables.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother.
Pork chops?
So
Ooh, that sounds delicious. You have anything to go with those pork chops?
let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step
It's been
foot
a
on
hot
this
moment since I've
flagship
had me
after
some
all.
good pork chops. Now that the government isn't shutting down for at least another 45 days, I might get me some pork chops. Yeah, that's actually something that's... Ooh, broccoli and mashed taters. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Bastards! I'm gonna kill them!
Ooh,
Every
mashed taters.
last
Now that's something I haven't made in a hot moment either. Although I have been having like baked potatoes. Although it has been a hot moment since I've had those too, actually. Since I started like trying to get into like shape, I've kind of like toned down on like potatoes.
Huh? The hell are you?
I have no idea what's happening here. But these guys are strange. Oh, okay, never mind. They're with the creepy church. Hey, monk. Because I'm feeling like a gremlin. Oh no. Timing someone out? Who are you timing out? Next person who chats after you gets timed out? Oh my god. Woo! So wait, if you chat again, does that mean you time yourself out? We've introduced a new level of chaos here today. Oh, right, I said I was going to do upgrades on Laura, that's right. You have stuff.
I'm coming along in leaps and bounds. I'm coming along in leaps and bounds. I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
Alright,
Must
those
have
are all
improved.
good stat buffs. Laura doesn't really use ether that much.
Aren't we intrepid?
Now we just
Aren't
gotta
we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an expert.
pick stuff up. Oh, I should actually bother also upgrade or do upgrades on some of my other blades as well. Wait, do we have something? No, we don't have anything.
I've improved measurably.
What's this? Let's see here. Go shopping! Oh, I have to buy stuff. Land critical hits. Good thing we have Mithra, who literally is, hi, I'm here to land critical hits. Now, where are we going? Oh, we gotta head back to the ship. Head back to the ship.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, that's also a thing I keep forgetting to do. Is that we could be well, it's not actually crafting in the traditional sense, but really building up what they call pouches. Oh no, wait, we still have stuff in there. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, we don't have anything for you. Do you care about pouch items? Collect stuff. Open treasure troves. Receive amount of damage. Open capacity ally, valid attack. No. And no. Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess we could just throw whatever in there. Well, okay, no one from his group likes bread. What? That was enough for that to trigger. That was enough for that. Yay, new row.
It would seem I have much left to learn.
Let's see here. Raise affinity, finish off an enemy. Alright, you don't have much going on either. Okay. So nothing for pouch items on you. Alright. And we just gotta keep running around collecting things.
Aren't we intrepid?
It is kind of interesting that so much of this,
addictive.
of course, is built off the back of Xenoblade 2, which, I mean, this is DLC for that game, so yeah, that makes sense. Also, isn't it strange to hear that there is no plans for DLC for Tears of the Kingdom?
Here we are.
I say we rest.
Like, that's strange to me that that's like, they're not gonna do DLC for that game. Like, essentially the story's told, that's it. We're done. Is kind of what they're talking about.
This is becoming
Listen
addictive.
to the sound of my voice.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Oh, okay, this is where we put in.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Can you make anything, actually? No.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Stitch by stitch. And careful now.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done. It came together nicely.
Now, let me see.
You okay?
3, 2, one, and we're done.
It came together nicely.
That's a sandwich. And we got nothing from you either. Okay.
A scent that comes from the heart.
Oh, hey.
There. A cologne to covet.
Pickled purses. I don't even know what that is.
How do you like it? How do you like it? It's done.
A scent that comes from the heart.
All right. Chat time. See what they have to say about anything. I'm not really so keen on boarding that flagship. Relax. I don't think it'll be as uptight on there as you'd expect. You think? Well, if you say so. Just be wary of you know who. Who? Oh, just a certain snob who's always giving me the stink eye because I'm not acting with the proper decorum. Ah, Bridget. Right. Ah, right. I could definitely see Bridget being strict on etiquette. Yeah, I'm not so hot on all that stuff. So I tread carefully. Yeah, like what you just did, Mithra, was subtle. Like, at all. GPA leveling.
I can still improve. I have to.
The future is within our grasp.
Oh.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
There you go. People gained stat or bonuses, didn't they?
There's more to this blade than cutting down fools.
Let's see, ability to strike too fast for anyone except for Jin to see. Okay. Alright. It was just Jin that gained something new. Okay. Huh. Guess something's going on upstairs. Or maybe it was outside. I'm not entirely sure where that noise came from. Always fun to hear noises that you can just barely hear. Alright. Take it easy, Benny. Oh, that's right. Monk did do that channel point redemption for the timeout, so I guess that works out conveniently. There you go. Hello. All right, that's. There you go, Monk. You got your timeout off.
Aren't we intrepid?
At least I don't have to worry about someone just randomly walking into stream.
Oh, I think we've been spotted.
Yeah, well, he was leaving anyway, so it works. He'll be back. But, yep, alright, so now it's safe for people to chat again.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
But how's it going, Monk? What you been up to as of late?
Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive.
Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. It's funny, I was expecting to be like all glitz and glamour, halls of gold, diamond chandeliers and all that. But there's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. Mordain, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just as their emperor would be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. This is the Ardanian way. This is the way. So long as its mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is the first to fall, then what? Jin! It's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. This is precisely why Aegeon and Bridget, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me. Your Majesty. We'll do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. I am blessed to have such loyal companions. Your Majesty, we have urgent news. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you not to incur his displeasure. But my humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's all right. I trust this is news of special importance. Please give your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we have applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of a recent tragedy at Torna. Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gomati near the camp at Sigil fell, but they lost track of him. So you think he might be a survivor? We believe so. We sent out further patrols immediately if His Majesty asserts. I see. I'm sorry we had to keep you waiting. Please, go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as fall within our means. I do hope he can be found quickly. Wait, we should go with them. What for? Their army is not exactly short-staffed. Oh, wrong person. What for? Their army is not exactly short-staffed. Well, he's just a kid. He'll be scared witless of the soldiers. Of course, he's going to run away. Laura's got a point. Very well, let's head out. We should do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. They're such a bunch of do-gooders. It's gonna land us in trouble someday. Where's the boy? Gone. We have to find the boy.
Assistance.
Gotta find the boy. I'm trying to think who this could be. I don't know if it's anyone actually supposed to be important or not. Like, it's too early in the timeline for like anyone that we really know from like the main story from 2 to show up, I think. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Never mind, these guys want to fight us. Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn. We'll do what must be done. No blast. I'm on. Really breaking strike. You're right open. I may have turned the tide.
This will soon be over. I'll give you a hand.
Just broken. Yeah.
How about this?
You're wide open. Take this. I'm all set. Midnight Mist.
Huh. Alright, that went well.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh? Such as?
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too sometimes.
Good.
Right.
This should be good.
What does this do? Oh, increases. Okay, damage increase.
It's all so very fascinating.
Oh, okay. Botany skills actually been unlocked for you.
This should let everyone relax more.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
You think we've been spotted? I think now we're certainly getting a lot aggro brought on us.
Exemplary flow. The battle is not over yet.
Now's the time to push.
Alright, well, that was easier.
This is becoming a
Nature makes a fine ally.
All right, follow my lead.
It pays to be cautious.
Ah, yeah. I remember fighting birds in this game is particularly rough at times.
Think you can keep up, Laura?
Ooh, okay, couple people unlock new skills.
More power for our cause.
Hey, if it makes my life easier.
Increases accuracy and evasion rate by team. Okay. Alright. Maybe this isn't the way to go. Vary things in its 20s. Maybe it is. Maybe we will avoid combat with these particular monsters for the time being. I don't feel like getting my face stomped in. And this is where I'm supposed to
This
go.
is becoming addictive.
Oh no. Don't get stuck. Don't get noticed.
Aren't we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an expert.
Okay, cool. Well, here's the campsite at Sigio Fell. How about that boy? Isn't that him? Whoa! Hey, wait, we won't hurt you. We mean you no harm. Please stay. You won't hurt me? I see you've decided to trust us, at least for now. For now, at least. We're affiliated with the Ardanian forces. We didn't mean to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torgoth and have been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torgoth too, perhaps. That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Kylie. I'm Kylie. do you know Lashem Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge. Will you journey with us, young man? We can offer a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, it's not that. I've lost Kelly. I mean my sister. I had to find her. That's what's important. That's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? I'll tell you what. You run ahead to Loscombe Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. We promise that you, Kylie. We promise you that, Kylie. You'll find her for you. Can you really trust? Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find this sister of yours? Actually, she looks like she's watching the big boats at Lockham Cove. So maybe she'll be somewhere where you can see them all coming and going. Then perhaps we should begin at a high up place that overlooks the cove. Okay, I'll wait by the harbor, but please find my sister. Well, this is certainly becoming a fun mess.
You're coming with me.
Don't have
treasure.
to tell me twice.
Nope. Still don't have that high. You don't have anyone for mining.
This is becoming addictive.
Ooh, barrels.
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me.
You know, it's kind of nice that this one you don't have to worry about the gotcha mechanics that they had in like the base game. What was Callie's sister called again? Kelly? Kelly, yeah. So Kelly went to look at the boat all on her own, I guess. Pretty gutsy for a little girl to travel through the wilds of Golmont on her own like that. She's probably got a bigger stone than you, Meek. Shut up. I could do it no problem. Sure you could. You wouldn't do it alone. Oh, obviously. I could do it blindfold. You don't sound so sure. You don't sound too sure. Well, then I'll prove it. Come on, boys. Play nice. Well, sorry. Milton started it. Shut it, you. Psst. Random cat boy. I forgot he's there.
I can still improve.
Good to see that everyone can level up again.
The future is within our grasp.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
Wasn't there a way just for me to level up everybody all at once? I thought there was a button. That would be too easy. Yeah, you're right. Just collect all these.
There's work to do.
Collect all these little side quests for later. Yikes. Thread that needle carefully.
Aren't we intrepid?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
But yeah, that would be too easy, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that was a thing in like the base version of this game.
Looks like we're out of snacks.
always make sure to get my 5 veggies a day.
5 veggies a day. Oh. Oh, I see.
Aren't we intrepid?
I was like, let me take a look at the map here and see where I'm supposed to actually go. It's this way.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
Collect
Aren't we
stuff.
intrepid?
And there's Kelly. Huh? You? Kelly, yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. Please take me to him. Oh, please. Well, alright, there we go. Siblings reunited. Eventually. Eventually. Oh yeah, we can't just jump down there. There's a bottomless chasm there. Well, bye, Jen. I do love that something that you'll see occasionally is like the NPCs will just, then your party will just jump off the ledge and just be like, well, all right, bye. I keep forgetting. That's not the pause button. This is the pause. The plus button's the pause button because it's different from all the other games. Oh, that's what that does. Huh. Just now realized that Hayes gets 3 slots unlike all the other ones. That's kind of funny.
I think we've been spotted.
Oh, these guys again.
Got it. Not bad, right? My preparations.
I'll give you a hint.
Snow blast. You're right on.
Well, all right. That was easy.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Random NPC side quest. Okay. Greta Gip, I beg you, what's the use of worrying before you even set off? See, that's the worst part. I thought I'd had the courage by now, but it's just... Is there something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you that... Oh, this is great, Keita. Look, we can just ask these people for help. Really going through all this again? If I could interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong? Then we'll take it from there, I see, so Latia's only just become a driver. That's right, so I've come to Gormont to explore around, hoping to get a bit stronger. And that's why you're asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. Is that how little faith you have in me? That's not fair. You know, I just, Well, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance. So we can step in if things get ropey. But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave you well alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. It does. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. Before you go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't just keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's say we'll head to for the Serene Springs side. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Hey, any ideas? I heard before it's somewhere on the Titan's back. We shouldn't be far from here. Right on, in that case, we're off. Time to move forward. Time to move backward. Forward. You know what I mean. I'm sorry that she managed to get you roped into this. Here we go. Here I go. My first adventure.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
Sure, why not? We'll go with this batch here because this is what a convoluted. What? What? This isn't an escort. I thought this would be an escort mission, but I guess it isn't. Whatever. I have a fast travel point. I could just.
Aren't we intrepid?
Fast travel back, I suppose. I think it isn't that far. I'm probably going to be more distracted and just picking up stuff. Just a casual side quest. My stomach, so empty. Ugh. Need spicy food. Ugh. Want to eat hot egg curry or a spicy scorpion cookie. Well, we got one of those. You're lucky I somehow made that. Whew, man, I thought that was going to be the end for me. Thanks for keeping me alive. You sure got an appetite. I'm not sure where you put all that. My stomach's never let me down. Also, I love spicy stuff so much. The more I ate, the more pumped I got into this whole driving deal. Just hearing you mention it makes my insides roil. Hey, Latia, if you think you can laugh it off, you don't know me very well. Can you even imagine what would have happened if these guys weren't here to help? Sorry, Cade. Latia, I think Cade is just worried about you. As her driver, you're important to her. Obviously, she wants you to do well and be well. Cade, is that true? Let's head for that big tree next. No answer, huh? If you think about collapsing again, I'll name this place after you. Lata Oasis has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Awkward. Jin, do something. I think this is beyond us now. Oh, I see. Then people will remember her failure forever. Naturally. The legend of the budgeting greenhorn driver who brought shame on her blade by collapsing from a lack of spicy food. Stop it, don't say stuff like that. I might die of sheer embarrassment. Sheer death by sheer embarrassment. Okay, wait, okay, I'm coming. Thanks, Mitha. That could have gotten a lot worse. Indeed, your less thoughtful tactic comment, less than tactful comment might have saved the day. What? Hey, what now? Hey! Mithra. Oh no, this keeps going? Oh no.
This is becoming addictive.
Okay, this time you didn't collapse. Good. From this close up, it even looks more impressive. You bet. It's so majestic. Calms me right down and reminds me of my father. Is that so? He must be a great man then. He's a builder, my dad. Sure, he's a bit grumpy and stubborn, but he's someone you can rely on. Me, I like to be like that too. I want to get strong and sturdy and stop disappointing Kaede all the time. We're calling this tree the Way Tree. That's a nice name. A bit simple though, no? Wait, my dad's name is Weitun. See, I see what you did there. It's a name that will not only remind you of him, but also see the way you wish to follow. See? Man, I thought this was a water hole, but Kaede's really good at naming stuff, huh? It's like a superpower. I have to, don't I? Otherwise, casual travelers like you would never remember what's where. That's so nice of you. But, sorry to put you out, everyone, but would you mind if we went a bit further? Like, maybe the top of that big root. It's a little far. Are you sure you're up to it? You really needn't push yourself. Right now, I'm feeling capable, and if I get turned around, I'll just look out for this tree. Well, if it's gonna help you grow, I can't see a reason to say no. Sorry, and thank you, Kaede. Right, then we're off. The top of the route. Great. Climbing. Climbing. Hopefully nothing too scary will jump out at us. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. What happened? Did you get injured somewhere? I did it. I flipping did it. I finally whooped a monster's butt. Leita, please calm down. You said finally? What exactly have you been doing before? Oh, she's been skillfully avoiding them. This is her first official victory. Hey, Kate, do I look buff now or what? After beating one monster, just listen to yourself. And even then, it looks like the poor guy might have just tripped and fallen onto your weapon. So I'm useless after all then? Leita, take a look at that. Whoa, that's a Loscombe Cove. It's a huge natural harbor, as you remember, and yet looking at it from here, it really appears tiny. Don't focus so much on your strength. Just look at how far you've come. I'm proud of you for that. Kaede, you're so nice. What's that face you're pulling? Seriously. Seriously, all this noise about a simple exploration mission. Everybody starts somewhere. Thinking back to when we met them, isn't this a success enough? I believe I believe Layton may grow yet into a fine driver indeed. It's not every day that Jin offers praise like that, is it? This pretty much sells it. She'll do great things one day. One day, but not today. Everyone, thank you for all your assistance. After we've gone around Gorma, I think we'll find some other place to explore. We might meet again somewhere, might we? Very good. On that day, it may be you helping us out. Oh, don't make fun of me. I don't think he is. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that day. We'll be cheering you on, you two.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
You have our gratitude.
Alright, now that that's done.
Mission accomplished then.
We're out of supplies.
Who's that? Oh. People are out of supplies. Not allowed. Okay, no one's a fan of fish in that group. And then... Alright. Do some equipment stuff. And then let's make our way back there. I guess maybe the blades don't take fall damage, which is nice.
This is becoming addictive. Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Oh, this guy wants to... Okay. Big snake.
Think again. My thanks.
I concur.
It's like, hop up. Laura wants upsies.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we in trouble?
And...
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright. Kelly! Callie! Doll. I can't thank you enough. Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking for your little sis, you know. Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. That's actually being level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day. Hey, Callie, you left this behind. I've been holding on to it the whole time. Oh? I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. Looks like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. Oh, God. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Renea. What? My mother? Auntie Renea had another one, but Callie was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her and she couldn't let it go. So she made one for me that looked a little bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care so much. I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. It's precious to me no matter what it looks like. I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, the way you just said that now, just sounded just like Auntie Renea. Yeah, just like her. I don't doubt it. I'm sure we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new little friends here. Us? For us, you mean? That's right. Our vessel here will soon return to Moradane. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Moradane. Moradane, huh? No, I made a promise to our dad. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormont. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for our dad at the camp. Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed, if you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. Yeah, okay, thank you for everything. Well, that's nice of them. I bring news. Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am. If I may, this information is for His Highness's ears only. You may approach. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the boat strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give you the details presently. Uh-oh. You received a quest list for Laura. She doesn't... You don't get them as quest rewards, but you also blah, blah, blah. You don't just get them from quest rewards, but also increase the community or from treasure chests. New recipes can let you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Check them out while camping.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
Oh, we can make the charm, okay. But this guy, add him to the community board. This is a thing that's kind of drives this game a lot, is just adding people to the community board. Gotta talk to people.
We shall handle it.
Talk to that guy. So many people to talk to.
You're coming with me,
There's
treasure.
a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Alright, so that treasure's not opening.
I hope we'll be able to help. Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Oh, okay, this guy just wants to randomly fight us. Alright.
fine. Just fine.
Wow, that does a lot of damage.
How about this?
Whenever you're ready.
I'll give you a hand.
I shall not fail you.
How about this?
You're wide open. Never. Oh, pardon.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, we beat his ass. Random side quest. It's just beat up a dude. Okay.
Why, thanks.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
Ooh, some critical ups. Critically upped. I know who that goes to. Up. Never mind. We cannot equip. I cannot set item with same effect. Aw, rip. Now to find our way on this boat. Oh, never mind, that's the way.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What?
What? Why? Malos's whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
Huh. A fancy way of betrayal.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Laura? I've never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No. You might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. Someone that's not Mithra.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
You make it sound like Jen is like
Is that why
easy.
you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Oh boy.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little.
Laura really loves like just striking that pose with her hands behind her back. And like the
If only
forward
time would
lean.
slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
We should be able to take a ship straight to Aleta from here. That's great, but why has it gotta be a passenger ship? Can we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take a considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet this resistance people who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Actually, ah yes, the Napalm mask. I've forgotten what some of these stats actually do. Alright. No. 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 Alright.
crept up on us, it seems.
There's something quite...
You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. Going to Aletta and Torna this time. You paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Yes, we are totally setting off. Here we go. I'll head for Aletta as fast as I can. I'll see about trying to knock out some of these side quests off stream. Because I know you have to do them at some point. Because the game forces you into it. Back to Torna we are. Although new area, so yeah, an intro to it. The Kingdom of Torna. Actually, no, have we been? I thought we've been to Torna. Maybe not.
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
Maybe.
By the
Or
way,
maybe not. Who knows?
Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Dude's got a manor?
Certainly fit for a prince.
Oh, right. I forgot he's a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
Everyone has their problems. For a place at the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. All this lush scenery, I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I think I like it here too. I have been thinking about dabbling a bit in architecture here someday. We'd better finish Malice off quickly then, so you can run off and live a life as a hermit. That's the plan. We'll be staying here for a while. Long enough to gather some intel on Malice. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you for all acting in the interests of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant Kothian troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. And it would be it would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. I'm just now looking. Silver hair of the jock of the group. Oh my god, there's so many people. There are a lot of people. Yeah, he does kind of look like the jock of the group, yeah. But I mean, like, he's also like the most muscular of the group. It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Blue Lady is slay, though. I love her look. Oh, Bridget? Bridget is definitely, yes. Egion shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malice's whereabouts now. What? And face him without his majesty's prestigious talents. Be most foolhardy in the utmost. I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I'll return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. He'll be fine. I'll be fine just as long as you take care of his majesty, Egion. But yes, Bridget is great. She also has like those like fire whips. Her weapon is fire whips, which is is pretty gnarly. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Of course. That's what you want. Also, yeah, actually there is multiple silver-haired guys in this group. So which one? We talking about Adam or Jin? There's always need to be the child character. Yes, the child emperor character. Always needs to be around. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we have right now is a lack of provisions. What, food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder why they're so hard up. I think making our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Malice right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. Oh, Adam, yes. All right, yeah, Adam definitely, yeah, I can see that being that jock. Jin is too brooding. Jin has a lot of brooding going on. History has proven many a time that victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so, we should start by talking about Brogan, as he's the one who drives up all the rations, shall we? The other dude is edgy as the edgy one of the group, yes.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
He is like our discount Sephiroth, as some have compared him to being. All the brooding without all the giant sword.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Oh, we gotta talk to you. I mean, not you specifically. You have to be added to the community board. You can see it, yeah. Maybe one of those that makes sense. Brogan, is that you? Whoa. Lord Adam. Please, a moment. Hey, is he turning blue? Throat jammed. His braid is so long. Yes. Here, drink some water. Ah. Whew. Looks like your color's returned. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. Ah, I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I'd give you something by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me right now. Goodbye, dude. Yep, no, clearly about to die. Rogan, have you been snitching food on the sly again? Lord Adam, no. There's the very thought. So what were you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Aw, no choking hazard. I mean, he is going to be his own choking hazard at some point, probably. Prince, I was disposing of spoiled food, Your Highness. This guy is not eating spoiled food. No fucking way. You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I'm fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sorta makes sense. I could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And I quieted the rumblings of my stomach at the same time. Well, that's a tertiary bonus. Yes, Brogan, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. Just as we've seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Of course. Guzzling? Damn, I didn't know this was this kind of game. It is now. It is now. All the guzzling. Well, since Your Highness's recent return, we've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed, we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you all, you're too kind. Here's a list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 4 portions of ferrous breast meat, 2 large lakatu nuts, and 6 measurements of weeping flour. That seems easily doable. You should probably get 1 more of each than he asked for. He's pilfer prone. I like how Adam's like, man was lying to us. He's pilfering the food. I guess we should have everything we need to start searching. Adding more people to the list of our community.
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure. The suspense is killing me.
Keep talking to people. If they have anything. Yeah, okay.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Let's see here. What's in here?
Aren't we intrepid?
I'm something of an expert.
Alright. Oh, right. Well, okay. It's not that our... Oh, huh. Well, that triggered. Okay, so that triggered that now. I keep forgetting how the buttons are mapped in this game.
I'll keep giving it my all. I'll keep giving it my all. It would appear I'm stronger. I'll keep giving it my all. I'll keep giving it my all.
Power right.
Diligence and devotion.
Alright, well, at least we got to second level of Keen Eye. That'll help with something. Because we spent money.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
I have no idea actually to get all these materials. That's the wild part, really.
They'll live to regret this.
The fun part is actually Bridget's actually our tank right now.
Do not let up.
I just noticed that like Mithra just got like bumped.
Aren't we intrepid?
Smell a sight. That sounds pleasant.
What have we got here?
Where to get this stuff?
Aren't we intrepid?
Uh-oh. Oh no. I got smashed.
Ready to unleash the elemental attack. Got it.
This should do nicely.
Let me magnify that. Whirling dragon! You shall not prevail.
We're doing well.
Ha! I concur.
My flames burn.
I don't want to just casually mess with things,
This is
but man.
becoming addictive.
Alright.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Will o' the wisp!
Oh, hey, we actually got that the combo this time for once.
Diver combo complete. Get out. Poke off, break.
Huh.
I'm really glad it was me who got to awaken you, Mithra.
Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
No reason. Just thought I should mention it.
Just casually bringing that up. Have no thing. No reason.
Becoming addictive.
Oh, great, Turkins.
I think we've been spotted.
Not the group of monsters I want to mess with today. Yeah, they're gonna. Oh no, no, okay.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright, we got one of the objectives completed. Yay! This may take a good while.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
By a bird!
Heal while there's time.
Now the real battle begins. You shall not prevail. We've got this. Hey, my turn. Lightning buster. You shall not prevail. We're doing well. That's the one right there.
Hard part is behind you. You can keep up, Laura.
I'll give you a hit. Stay back.
Zero blade. I wasn't enough.
Ah, dang it! I wasn't paying attention.
Jin, look to your mistress's protection. You shall not prevail. Elemental magnifier.
Got it.
You shall not prevail.
Lead to the foe. Our bond makes my
Use this
power
power for the
boundless.
glory of Mordain.
Huh.
One last push.
Rays of the morning sun. And just like that, all the nightmares wash away.
I wonder what's in store for us today.
This is becoming addictive.
Ancient lake bed.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright, so that's the trout. Alright, we don't need to be here. We need Ferris Beast meat. Well, alright. There's a swole Ferris, so this dog here is swole, huh?
These guys should be no problem.
It pays to be cautious. I like the way this is going.
You must look ahead.
Now's the time to push. Stay back.
Agree.
It's my turn. Snow blast.
Magnify that for you.
Just close.
How about this? Take this, dragon.
Star slash.
Ready to unleash.
Leave it to me.
I'll give you a hand. Back into the fray.
Rest in peace.
I should have waited to do the break until later.
The future is within our grasp.
But hey, that got us what we needed at least. And then...
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Psst. Great, we have to go all the way up here to fight this one dude.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Ow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack. My turn. How about this? Let me magnify that. Let's not get ahead of us. My flames are very hottest. Try this on the sides. How about this?
Oh, Bridget is getting destroyed over there. I just now realized.
How about this?
Open wide. Rest in peace.
My apologies, Your Majesty.
Let's freeze this off. Ray of very sorry. This cannot continue.
We need you, Laura.
Is that the
If
royal?
it's here like we got it. I'm sure battles like that. I'll give you a hand.
Still improve. I have to.
Good.
You read my... I hope no one got themselves hurt.
I should perhaps look
Piece of cake.
into leveling my characters up here. But the good news is this quest is done. I believe the blades achieved. Yep. New stuff.
I feel my power.
You can rely on me to.
It is an honor.
Oh, good. There's a campsite to rest at. That will help out.
Let's get down to business.
Hey, Adam. How come we've low on food? Like, aren't you the boss around here? Couldn't you just tax him a little? I'd hate to see you in power. Life is hard here, Mithra. Helena's in the hinterlands of Torna. The population's small compared to the capital. With the resistance forces coming in such large numbers, resources are strained. There's no preparing for it. I can't really force them to provide for us. Anyhow, taking care of ourselves is the right thing to do. Makes sense, I guess, a little. We all need to start doing our bit from now on to try to ease the food supply problem. And that's right. It's the only way we'll be able to manage. Hey, Master Adam, if there's anything you need me to do, and me and Mick to do, then just holler, we'll do it. I mean, it's not right for us to just keep freeloading. We want to earn our keep. Thanks, everyone. We're going to be just fine.
I fight for my friends.
What an incredible feeling.
I shall defend my emperor against all assailants.
Yay! Alright, everyone's leveled. What is our food supply status? Wait. To whom do I bring all this food to? Oh, no, wait, I'm still missing Weeping Flower. Never mind. We're not done yet. Womp womp. Where to go? Where to go indeed?
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
Uh-oh. Okay, these horses aren't gonna fight us. Alright. We have a treasure chest.
You're coming with me, treasure. Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Diver combo complete.
Someone know a smash attack? I think someone can smash.
No blast. Elemental attack. Ready. Bring the pain. Setting power to the max. No one. My apologies. Take this. I'll give you a hand. How about I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you. Great.
Midnight Sun!
That was sublime.
It looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Does anyone have any requests?
Ooh, do something meaty.
Understood. Steamed vegetables it is.
Wow.
I love that. Do something meaty. Alright, steamed vegetables it is. That's right. Laura has a...
I think we've been spotted.
Hayes has a thing to get rid of this. But first, we have to get rid of these turkeys. Freaking bird people over here. Not enough with their short bird people.
They've lost it.
Keep coming.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack. How about this?
Got it. Rest in peace.
The power roll, Turkin.
Not working. They're ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Okie dokie.
The ether bends as I will it.
Ether healing, yay! I thought that did something more, but alright.
These guys should be no problem.
Laura, stay close.
I love it when I get a free couple of hits in on an enemy. Makes it easy.
My senses are heightened.
Superb, guys. Pick that up.
You won't get me the strength to fight. I feel you.
Yeah, we've got this.
Where is he running off to?
Powers grow. Careful, Laura.
Oh, he ran to get his friends.
Catch. Rest in peace. Our bond makes my powers balance. Catch.
How about this?
Okie dokie.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack. My turn.
Go, break. Go, top. It's my turn.
Leave it to me. I'm charged and ready.
Got it.
Try this.
Alright, we gotta take down their totem poles too, apparently.
Snowblast.
I'm charged and ready.
Got it.
Really making a point here, I guess.
I wish the battle could have been avoided.
You kept your power in check. Nicely done.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh?
Looks like we're out of snacks.
Hitting together food stuff. Okay, cool. Now we're set. Now we can finally move on. Welcome back. You managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming. 3 grim dark crabs, 5 portions of Ferris breast meat, 3 lacquer toast nuts, and 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh, there appears to be even more than I originally requested. I think it was a little token of our appreciation, Brogan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's all going to affect the troops' morale. Be sure to eat your fill of this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness was scarcely worth such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Hey, come on now, don't get overboard. Master Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of cooking today? The 2 of you. Yep. Caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you. Then I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Okay, let's get to it, Mick. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. I need to come with a more permanent solution.
A happy conclusion.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
Chop, 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 chop. I don't know how he's doing that.
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
She's just dumping the seeds.
I'll cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Skill.
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Ah, yes. The joke is Mithra's really bad at cooking. Everything makes it's terrible. They censored that. It's so bad it's censored.
It does more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
The kid's not even
Watch
looking
it.
as he's cutting.
Go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
oh, well, all right then.
We can't serve what Mithra was gonna cook. It'd probably kill everybody.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You could always try it out.
Ah, perhaps not.
You could always try. Maybe I shouldn't. I won't wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training. That sounds about right. I ate so much I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Adam, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They're saying that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired. What? Still? We sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? From what I hear, Gogles have been giving them no end of grief. I thought we preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards? I must have underestimated the problem. These Grogles sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in packs though. For your average soldier anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. How are Hugo and Aegeon? I bet it still may be a while before they return. Great. Then let's go and wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll set out early tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll help with that. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's not that. It's just, I promised I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Forget about that. I'll get you all the ingredients and what have you so you can focus on you helping Master Adam. He needs you. It'll be time enough to cook later. We'll get rid of the Grogles. We can celebrate our victory. We really could do with the help, Jin. All right then. Or you could just leave that all to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. No, you flipping well won't. Yes, it will be a feast for the ages, all right, where everyone dies. Okay then, Shall we clear out the monsters on Lit Bridge, like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is the bridge? A little ways down Rackham Moor. Not too far. Let's just go and scout it out a bit.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Not too far, he says.
Aren't
like
we intrepid?
all the way over there. I guess this isn't so bad. Never mind. I guess these are the goggles. Look, there's the bridge. I guess that's Let Bridge. Monkeys! It's certainly beset by monsters. And they look rather tough to boot. You think? They don't look that much to me. Well, our analysis doesn't change the facts. The bridge is blocked and we've got to clear it. Don't let your guard down, everyone. Ah, big old gorillas.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
This can't continue.
Keep going.
Heal while there's time.
Isn't it all over?
Is this all?
Your feet, Laura. Thank you, Bridget.
Oh, God!
Stay back! Heat haze!
I feel
Stay back! Right! Get back! Wildfire speed haze! Ray of punishment!
It's my turn.
Photon escort! Ready to unleash elemental attack!
Got it.
Take this! Heat haze! You're doing well. I'll give you a hit. Continue! Burn the hotness! Pull back and counter! How about this? Charge and break!
Don't overdo it. I didn't plan on losing today.
We need medical attention.
Let's switch.
I'm impressed.
Alright, good. Finally one of them is down.
How about this? My turn. Don't be so reckless.
I can do it. No one will. Break the game.
Photon Light blazer. Charge the hotness. Setting power to the breaker.
Open wide.
Whoa. There we go. Phew. We managed it just about. Alright, they were a little tougher than I expected. I did think that you were underestimating them. At any rate, the restoration of the bridge can begin now. That's right. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Well, when we get back to camp, what do you say to a little more training? Sure, but we only just finished fighting. That's exactly why I asked. We don't temper Mithra's skill as a tad. I'm somewhat apprehensive of the battles to come. Hey, wait a second. What that's supposed to mean? I've noticed you getting a little, well, careless to be frank. You need to be even more mindful or we'll never beat Malos. Careless? Mindful? Gee, thanks for the personal attack. Slow down there. What's gotten into you? Nothing's gotten into me. It doesn't matter how much we train, I'm not going to magically become more mindful. The end. Let's go home. Why is she so angry? It's because you won't let her cook. Which is a good thing, because if you let her cook, bad stuff happens.
I'm just happy we made someone happy. I need to learn more.
Critical. Oh, okay. That increases critical damage, Increase critical hit by 7%. I do like how the skybox for this game, since you're on like these, you're on these massive creatures, the Titans, and they always have like some presence in the skybox. I do really enjoy that. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, this is training.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Hazel's power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Well, if you did. I just have to bring out my original blade.
Master Adam. Your evening meal is ready for you.
But maybe you need an ass whooping first.
Is it that time already?
The days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
Oh, finished already? That's a shame. I was hoping to join in.
Join in? By yourself?
His Majesty has many pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
That's not true.
Growing. At any rate, Hayes' ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
You know,
it's rare for the driver's nature to appear so
oh, that's right.
strongly in their
Actually, I think we
People
had
tell me
like
that
this
from time to
cutscene pop
time,
up in
but is it
base
really
too,
true?
but Adam was still wearing a
Perhaps.
cloak, so we couldn't actually see him
But
because they didn't
whatever
have the
the
model
reason,
for him at the time.
I am happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
By the way, we want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words.
Huh.
After all, he, or rather, they,
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target.
Oh.
The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Interesting. So Malice is going after the capital, huh? Great, here's a Malthus again.
Hi.
Malice? And here I thought I had seen the last of you.
Now. I never meant our parting would be forever, you know. I've just been to see the Torn Titan. I bet it'd be real interesting to see it in its true form.
Where did you learn that?
Learn? Inside my core, I have all the data of all blades and titans.
You have all of it? You think to call yourself the Master Blade?
Sure, why not? Sounds good. So, exciting, right? My partner. I hear you gave her to that Torna prince.
And if I did, you'd erase me? Just like that?
Not at all. I have a much better idea than that.
Oh.
I've decided my next target is Torna.
Why would you tell me so plainly?
So you know what to look forward to as you watch.
I thought Malos left
I see.
Amalthus
So
after
this comes
Amalthus
from the
became a
But he doesn't know what Malos
Praetor.
is planning for Torna.
We should probably hurry.
Soon. We'll go once Hugo's back.
It's good to see you again, everyone. Hugo, have you finished surveying the battleground? We have, and we came upon something of grave importance. You're looking a bit pale there, Hugo. Are you alright? I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'm not surprised the Kosian resistance fought so desperately. They really took it out of us. The battleground was a terrible sight to behold. How many more lives must Malos wrest from us? We must do all we can to avenge them. It's just truly tragic. We'll put a stop to it. Come on. They repaired the Let Bridge while you were away. I think it's time for us to move on. Move on? Have you discovered where Malos will strike next? Indeed, we have our suspicions and now they've been confirmed. His next target is Torna, the capital no less. Can we trust the variety of the source? I believe we can. The Praetor's intelligence was likely to be on the mark. Our info's coming from the Questor, then? In that case, I believe we have little room to doubt. The capital, huh? It's a long way. It is. Once we're over Let Bridge, we'll have to cross the Dahung's desert. What do you want to do, Mick? You can stay here if you want. You can't have one of the wardens look after him. I'll go with you. Are you sure? Sooner or later, we'll end up facing Malos. It's a dangerous road that lies before us. I'm going with you. Oh, he's taking after Laura. Mikhail. What should we do? Thinking about it now, there's no guarantee that his staying here would ensure his safety. He may be in fact safer in our company, is that not so? Shall we let him come with us then? Talk about twisting a person's arm. Fine, we're all going to the capital. Are you sure this is what you want, Mikhail? The child. Hugo, I have a proposal for you. Oh, yes? I've been thinking after the sparring match with Laura yesterday. Wouldn't we also make better use of our skills if we passed around our weapons the way she does? How about it? Wanted to give it a go? Perhaps it's worth a try. Laura has access to both Jin and Hayes' weapons when fighting. I'm sure it's open up her options in battle. I do think it would be wise for us to learn from her, especially given our coming battle with the Aegis. So we're agreed. Rithra, I'd like to try using your sword. Mind if I borrow it? It's all yours. I doubt you're gonna do as well as those three, though. Strangely humble of you. That's not what I meant. Actually, forget what I said. We're gonna knock this out of the park. Now that's more like it. Bridget, Aegeon, you may not be so convinced at first, but give it time and will surely reap the rewards. As you wish, Your Majesty. I would never question your authority, Your Majesty. Thank you. I am blessed to have such faithful attendants. Let's make tracks, people. We'll be right with you. Onwards then, to the capital. I don't know, I guess that's gonna do stuff for them. All teams level 4 specials are now available. Oh, okay, that's what it does for them.
Aren't we intrepid?
How far is this place?
Ah, this is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
You saved me.
Think again.
Round cutter. I feel you. God, shit.
Now
What? It's my turn.
Will o' the wisp. I like the way this is going.
Whenever you're ready.
Take this.
Done. Hail strike.
Whirling dragon.
I'm straight. I've stopped an enemy in right time. Just as you wish. I couldn't be horrible.
Take this.
Out come my turn. My time. God shit. I dodged it. No mercy. Get out wide open. Into the fray. Open wide. Breaking way. Stop. Break. With spirit will do what must be done. Stop. Topple. Elevation. Wide open.
I'll give you a hand.
Water move. Catch. I'm all set.
Okie dokie.
You're wide open. We're better. My lead. Rush in peace.
Let's speed this up. I'm charged.
You sweat.
Break.
We should stay calm.
Lightning fast.
Open wide.
I feel like I've learned something.
All credit to my siblings in arms.
This is becoming addictive.
We'll have to look into something after stream.
We're out of supplies.
Clearly not doing Chantax like I thought I was. Or they may be different in this game. That could be true. Nope. Huh. Where is... Huh, alright. I guess I'll just look that up later. I'm sure our quest to the capital will have no setbacks whatsoever. Yep, totally no. Uh-oh. Oh no, totally a setback.
A slide jackpot. What's an Ethereum monster doing here?
Worry about that later. Come on.
Why is this monster from a different place here? Oh god.
Heads
Well, he is significantly higher level than us.
Elemental attack, so shall it be. Come on! Aegeon!
Why not this?
Don't you know who I am? Open wide! Come on! Open wide!
Away! For my father.
Come on!
Insolence.
Open wide!
Pace.
There! Come on! Yeah, come on!
Insolence.
There! Come
No
on!
more running amok.
Jin!
If I'm ready,
Bring the pain!
finish me. For my father. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am?
Come on!
Why not this? Great change.
Come on!
No more running amok.
Open wide!
No more running amok.
This will do it!
Shall I finish?
This will do it!
Don't you know who I am?
Oh, alright, is it gonna retreat or something?
Is it over?
No, it's not over. Come on, Adam. Oh no, it's these easy meals.
Mountain!
Man, that thing is moving so slow. Who are you? Why do you have guns?
Minnow! You were always slow to finish a job, my prince.
I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
A blade?
He's Minnow, Questor of Malthus's blade.
Malthus's?
He's one of the Questors in Indon. And Malos' driver.
Huh. Okay, so great, you got a second blade now. Oh, I guess everyone has two blades now. Huh. Let's go figure.
Ready to put another win under our belts?
Choosing the blade combo will cause elemental orbs to start orbiting the enemy. You can destroy them and other special effects by using a chain attack. When the party gauge is full and has all three bars full to launch an attack in sequence where the team takes turns hitting the foe in an elemental orb with specials. When an orb is hit 3 times, it will be destroyed. A special of the opposite element to the orb on the enemy will count for 2 hits. This last part is key. Now you have a free elemental orb and the party gauge refill. The party gauge was already full. Now you can. Now all you're gonna do is press plus and trigger a chain attack and watch the sparks fly.
Take the next level. Suits up.
Let's get another one in. Excellent. Keep it going. Lead the rear guard to me on the
Left has run out.
Excellent. Elemental burst.
Destroying an orb has a lot of nice effects. It extends the chain attack, raises damage bonuses, fills up the full burst gauge, and recharges used characters. Normally in a chain attack, each team will act once and that's it. But if you manage to destroy an element orb, the attack will be extended by an extra round. If you succeed in the button challenge that appears when the round is extended, the special you use will get a level up and be recharged. So be ready for it.
This is far from over.
Superb.
When you launch a chain attack, the party gauge will be replaced by a full burst gauge for the duration. With each elemental orb you destroy, the full burst gauge will fill up with a little. If you can't completely fill it up completely, a full burst will trigger, dealing massive damage. Additionally, if you defeat an enemy during the chain attack, overkill will begin. Dealing more damage during overkill nets you extra experience, WP, and SP.
Swap with me, hey there!
Super!
We're not done yet! Open wide!
Super!
This is the part I like. I shall leave it in your capable hands.
Astounding! Chain attack, finish!
Dang it. It's been so long, I've forgotten what the actual element opposites are and stuff like that.
Don't you know who I am?
Target!
Whenever you're ready, insolence.
Right on target! And we're there. Come on!
Healing regular
Come on!
is the key to sure victory.
Don't you know who I am?
There is no escape.
Don't you know who I am?
Your luck has run out. Your luck has run out. You shall burn. Can't just leave it there. You have taken too much damage.
Do a guy
There is no escape.
Aqua break.
You shall burn.
For my paw.
Your luck has run out. Elemental attack ready. Your luck has run out. I cannot deny. But there is
Don't you know who I am?
Oh god. Oh, he just wiped us, didn't he? He did.
I think we might benefit from a change of strategy.
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
Thanks. Thanks for pointing out all that.
I'm getting sharper, keener. Watch for this one later. Watch for this one later.
This one's second nature to me now. I can keep on going, especially at this rate. This one's second nature to me now. This one's second nature to me now. I can keep on going, especially at this rate. This one's second nature to me now. I can keep on going, especially at this rate.
With this power, the way is clear. With this power, the way is clear. With this power, the way is clear. I shall aim ever higher. The culmination of years of sovereignty. With this power, the way is clear.
This boy.
With this power, the way is clear.
Oh, okay. So I still have to learn.
Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better. Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better.
So I might as well just work on unlocking all of these. Okay.
Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain. Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain. Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain. More to add to my repertoire. Excellent. Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain. More to add to my repertoire. Excellent.
I'm coming along in leaps and bounds. I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
All right.
I feel content having this. Laura, I thank you.
Well, all right, thanks.
I will make full use of this skill.
This. You can rely.
Fine. I got your back.
More growing to do.
All right, and then all right. Maybe. Oh, do I have anything on? So many things.
This power is for you. Polish to a high shine. Polish to a high shine. This power is for you.
I knew the practice would pay off. It would appear I'm stronger.
This should be wild.
I'll make you even prouder. This'll work better now. Just you wait for it. Just you wait for it. Just you wait for it.
My flame burns ever brighter. True strength can't be earned through sheer force. Is it me, or have I become stronger?
My technique has improved. I grow ever more polished. I grow ever more
This
polished.
guy needs polishing.
I grow ever more polished. My technique has improved. It's what I get for keeping up my training.
All right. Well. Okay. So respect. We might have to do some just hard grinding as well.
Ready to put another win under
Oh,
our
hey.
belts?
At least he starts only with half health now.
Hit them with their elemental weakness.
Heal yourselves now!
Don't you know who I am?
Ready
Don't
to
you know who I am?
Why?
Shall I finish away? Insolent. One. Take better care of yourself.
My stakes just got high.
For my For my bonds. Never. No more running amok. For my bonds.
Gotcha! This is it! Gotcha!
No mercy together. I stand in readiness. No more running amok.
Here!
Master Adam, on your feet. Don't you? I'm ready to go. No more running amok. For my bonds. Don't you know who I am? I believe I will exist. We'll die like great chase. No more running amok. Don't you know who I am?
Oh, hey, there we go. Well, that worked.
For my friends. I feel like
Needed to do some upgrades. Seriously, I guess.
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Thora, that's Jin. And she is Hayes.
Pleased to meet you.
Yes, let's do the introductions in the middle of a fight. Yes, sure. Why not?
Jin. You don't mean from Torna? 17 years ago, wasn't he? Enough. No little words to anyone. Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
You want to hear?
Another time.
Oh, look at that. And Mithra got the finish.
That was close. Thanks, Minoth. You're very capable, even on your own.
Well, maybe I should thank him. Or not?
Your core looks kind of different.
Oh.
Ah, well. I'm a flesh eater.
I was about to say, he's a flesh eater.
A being with human and blade cells. Made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming?
Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative.
Huh.
It's been 2 years since I saw him last.
Huh?
Saul Malthus? Ah, another flashback.
I arrived too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
This is also from the base game of 2, but a little bit different.
Paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amalthus, you can't...
Or could he?
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
Since then, I haven't seen him. I heard he went climbing up the World Tree not long after. And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
Malos.
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this. Or his despair.
It's despair.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it. I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
Also
And
a lie?
Malos himself?
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on. I woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
Someone has to, I
don't
guess.
know where you put all that.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get. Hey!
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
Oof. You little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
You know...
What a...
If the architect
oddball
really does
group.
exist, I'd quite like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
Joke's on you. He is real. do everyone's upgrades that they just got. Or all the blades, anyways.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me.
A magnificent power.
So
Your
many
sword-swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It's still quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph. It'll take me a while to get it down properly.
See, I wasn't actually talking about the power or technique.
Oh? What then?
That connection you have. Human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual bond?
You never thought of it that way, did you?
It's like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Laura is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me. It's like he's her favorite.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
I think Hayes is a bit jealous. I have been with you longer, after all.
You think? All right then. Starting tomorrow, Hayes gets to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
Oh, good. A healer.
You don't mind?
It's all right by me.
We'll just switch to Jin anyways. How does that man sleep like that? Also, everyone's sleeping in their armor. Probably the not most comfortable way to sleep.
Do you remember? The last time we paid a visit to Indal?
Uh-oh.
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
Are you curious what's behind it?
Aren't we all?
Not really. Most humans are like that, aren't they?
Cutting to the chase, I see. But I hear his achievements in Indal have been quite grand. The refugee protection policies from last year are his work as well.
So a hypocrite, then. Isn't that what you call the type?
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think he might actually be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
I mean, this is a Malthus, so that does make sense, actually.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
What about this?
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to a Malthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what a Malthus... No. What all of humanity really wants?
Self-destruction?
You don't mean it.
Hey. What are we going to do if we defeat Malice anyway?
You know. Like I told Hugo. Go home and work the land.
That
I
it?
didn't get to harvest the Grom rice this year.
Well, that might be good enough for you. Some others might not be too pleased with that.
Who is this?
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a waste of a human being.
That much is hard to deny.
What are you driving at?
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think.
Ah, yes, taking a new
version
of recycling.
I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean a blade eater?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a flesh eater.
And you can control him.
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die. I hear he's got some connection to this paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Ah, yes.
Not him, but what comes after.
So you're trying to take down Malos? We must. He already sunk the Crisian Titan. We can't just sit back and let him destroy the whole of all rest. Of course we can't, but he's the Aegis, man. You can't just go up and try to fight them all on your own. You can when you got another Aegis in your party. Word. Even still. In any case, our primary goal is to defend Torna, not necessarily to bring Malos to a grisly end. Perhaps we can even convince him to end this peaceably. You do that, it'll be a damn sight better than getting yourselves killed for no good reason. Ouch. Minoth here is the blade of a Malthus, just like Malos. I'm sure he knows far better about our chances than we do. You say he's being realistic. I am being realistic. If it's Malthus saying the capital is the target, then it has to be true. You still trust him after everything he's done. Whatever he does, it's for his own benefit. You're just pawns in his game. We all are. It does seem better to act upon the information we do have rather than move around aimlessly. Alright, so what will you do now, Minoff? Well, now I join your little traveling troupe. How else am I supposed to keep tabs on you? Haha, I suppose so. If you're going to the capital, I assume you're well equipped for the desert. Well equipped how? Oh, so you were just going in there and collapse from desert fever. Fantastic. Desert fever? An endemic disease caused by fungi. There's no harm to blades, but to humans it can be lethal. I haven't really heard of this. That I forgot. Dumbass! Are you trying to get us killed before you even find Malos? Let's see what it is that... let's see to it that it doesn't happen, shall we? We'll need enough medicine for Adam, Hugo, Milton, Mikal, and me. Okay, we have to backtrack a bit, but there should have something back at the resistance camp. If we collect the ingredients, they should be able to make enough anti-chromatitis for all 5 of us humans. What do we need? 20 carrots and nest extract, I believe. We can get the 20 carrots around the Torna grasslands. And to obtain the next extract, we shall have to defeat some Somalia nests. Okay then, let's get going. Backtracking.
I'd like you to trust us with this.
I can't believe it. I wonder if I have any lulls to gain here.
Let's polish up the structure.
A happy encounter.
And fun.
Milton, what's up, Mike? What happens if you get desert fever? Master Adam told me. He said your lungs get infected and you get sick like you had a cold or something. Oh, well, if that's all it is, maybe it's not too much to worry about. Pretty much. If you're unlucky, it can spread to your skin, joints, bones, liver, and kidneys. If that happens, you're done. Done? Let's not worry, Mick. I know Prince Adam, and I know he'll get the medicine made for sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, that sounds terrifying.
I fight for my friends.
What an incredible feeling.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
Alright, everyone's leveled. Rested. Well, we have the carrots, we just need the extract. Okay.
Ready to put another win under our belt?
Fighting these things.
I will strike down any who means Emperor Hugo harm.
I feel you.
I guess they had backup.
There is a reason I am Emperor.
You're wide open. That's my mark.
At your command.
You're wide open.
Am I good? Or am I good?
Yeah, that would seem.
You're wide open.
Let me magnify that for you.
Spinning.
Suits up. Swap with me.
Begin. It's not over. Not by a long shot.
Excellent. Elemental burst.
Don't forget me.
Shield Rondo. Super.
I can follow that up. Jin, I'm trusting you.
Hero Blade. Super.
It's not over. Not by a long shot. Mithra, take over.
Chroma dot.
Elemental burst.
Oh look, we got 2 elemental bursts. Yay!
Forget me. Leave the rear guard to me.
Astounding.
Wash, rinse,
Astounding.
repeat.
Laura, I've left you some.
Spiral snap.
Good.
We're not done yet. Your turn, Adam.
Soul burst.
Good.
With 2 sitting on that.
This is the part I like most. Emperor Hugo, if you would.
Final thrust. Excellent. Enemy down.
Do you desire the power of the
If
Aegis,
I'd
Your
gone all
Majesty?
out, there wouldn't
Her
be
power
an
is
atom
impressive
left.
for sure.
Keep it
But
up.
there is a strength I draw from you and Aegeon that cannot be quantified.
I think you overestimate our ability, but thank you. I'm touched that you feel that way.
There's a lot of talking that just happened there.
We'll do what must be done. You're going to
Let me magnify Ray of
Chill stroke.
So I'm just beating up beehives. Gotcha.
Happy to
That's all I'm doing, is beating up these beehives.
My senses are heightened.
Think again.
My thanks.
Think again.
Heat topple. Launch heat. Diver combo. Complete.
Okay, yeah, alright. So we are getting like complete combos happening.
You're quite open. Star Slam. You are insufficient.
Take this.
You make a good team. Don't think you'll get away. Snow blast. Freaking wood. You're quite open. Chase this for ready.
We cleared the
Chill stroke.
Aren't we intrepid?
What is... I just need 3 more? Okay, we need 3 more of those hive things. Guess we'll deal with these
All right.
these creatures here.
Keep a lid on the tech.
I feel you.
Yeah, we've got this. Look out.
Dog set. Oh, God. Chain attack. Ready.
Ready to turn this around.
Let's switch.
I like the way this is going.
Chill stroke.
Stay back. Allow me to do what must be done. It's real.
Preparations.
Make you can keep on.
Snow blast.
How about this?
Ah, oh well. So much for that idea.
Excellent. Let's get another one in. Would you? Down.
Keep it going. Lead the rear guard.
Super elemental burst.
All right, that's one elemental burst.
Super.
Jin, I'm trusting you.
Zero blade. Super elemental burst.
That's a second elemental burst.
We're not done yet. Chroma dust.
This is the part I like most.
Astounding.
Wash, rinse, repeat. Haze, deal with them.
Celadon whirlwind.
Great.
We're not done yet. Minnow.
Rosetta.
Don't expect tricks. I shall leave it in your capable hands.
100-year wave. Great. Enemy down. What's
We dance to the same beat.
Now that's what I call decisive.
Midnight.
Take this!
Going up front. Don't let me break.
Take this! I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters. Oh, I think we've been spotted.
Uh-oh, more. Oh wait, well I was gonna fight these guys anyways.
My friend,
Ready to unleash an element? So shall it be. Now we're getting into the
I
ring.
feel unstoppable.
Time for one last push.
Rest in peace. Breaking
I like this!
catch. You're wide open.
Heart of Thorns! I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
I wish every victory was this easy.
The ether bends as I
Uh-oh.
will it.
Oh, no. Not high enough level for that. But... maybe? No.
Fine. I got your back.
Wait, what did I just unlock for you? Oh, increases by 10% now.
Fisticuffs favor the prepared.
Alright. Well, okay, so that's just how it is. Okay.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Sporting for a fight. Happy to oblige. Heart of Thorns!
He's but a drop in the vast ocean of possibility.
Let me magnify that for you.
Star Slash.
I guess there might be things I don't know yet.
And then we just have to return back to the fort. And so once we get back to the fort, that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. We'll save the I'm sure there's probably stuff that's gonna happen as soon as I get there. So I'm like, let me go check the fort.
This is becoming addictive.
Before we wrap up, if I wanted to do stuff off stream, there's a way for me to progress things. No? Okay. Oh, we just have to talk to you. Oh, okay. Well, in that case. I think this is a good stopping point before we start up something new. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. And it was a sudden last minute stream, but hey, it is what it is. Let me see if anyone's live that we can go raid to at the moment. You know what? There was actually someone who's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Let me see about rating this guy. Yoji. Oh, well, you know what? Get that set up. But yes, hopefully we'll have a stream schedule for this week posted sometime tomorrow, hopefully. Looking at probably Wednesday, Thursday. So Wednesday Persona, Thursday Xenoblade, and then probably Saturday for more Pokemon. Because, you know, more cursed Pokemon are awesome Pokemon. Who knows what we'll see. But yeah, let's see here. What in the world? Oh, huh. That was weird. Don't know why that clicked over. But yes. Take that. And then if you want to copy, for those who want to copy the raid message, but yes, make sure to stick around for the raid. That way you can get some extra channel points to spend on things like timing out people. But yes. I will catch you all next time, everyone. Probably Wednesday. Until then, be good and be safe, and you all take it easy. Peace.